One wretched underscore thing one just resubscribed for 16 months. You're my little soda pop.
Hello, hi, literally right as I went to unmute, a truck drove by and honked its horn so loud. Hi! Hi everybody! Hi Layla! Thank you for the 15 months! Thank you, that's so long! Oh my god, thank you for the dude. Yes, you need to test the sounds if they work. Yeah, my scrungle is broken. Whoopsies! It did that so when I initially set it up too, is that it didn't like hold the cumulative count. Oh well. But hi Layla. Hooray! Hi Leon. Hi Kyrie. Hi Rose. Hi Keep. Hi Melody. Hi Eucryphia. Welcome on in everybody. Hello. Welcome. Hello. I'm back. It seems like everything worked on Monday for the most part, so you know. Hi! I will say, oh my god, thank you for the dude. Where was the dude? Oh my god, thank you for the hat! I will say that, my PNG tuber might not perfectly match my voice because I have a fan trained right on my face. And it was making her just like freak the fuck out. So I raised my like volume threshold, which means that sometimes it doesn't always pick me up perfectly, but it's better than her just bebopping in her seat. So I do apologize if you guys can hear the fan. I will not be turning it down. I will mute on and off if I need to, if it's troublesome to listen to, but it's too hot. It rocks! Thank you for the rocks. I know, you guys are always very fast with the hat. It is kind of funny to see who gets it first. It's usually Melody. Usually Melody's pretty on top of it. Also, I'm finishing up my ice cream. Where's the cheese? Oh. I think I may have, oh, well, goodbye. Sorry. I pressed the wrong button. Don't worry about that. That didn't just happen. Everything's fine. Everything's a-okay. Okay. Okay. You can have some ice cream. The point is I think I turned it off because when I was testing stuff, it involves having like a timer, things like that, and I didn't want to worry about it. The audio faded out perfectly. Perfect. Amazing. But also my expressions aren't working. Yay. That's fantastic. I love that. You know what? Let me actually just close VitaTube. Hang on. I'm gonna kill myself real quick. BRB. I'll just reopen VitaTube. Yeah! Are you guys doing art fight? Are you guys all set? Are you ready to do it? I am not doing it, but I am very excited to see everyone else post about it. Because even if I'm not a part of it, I still get to enjoy. Oh no. Okay, there we go. I'm back. Yippee. Okay, there we go. I just need a little reset. I'm just the hat now. Yeah, I just was the hat. I kind of slurped my way up into the hat. Yeah. Oh, Keep Your Playing Peak. Layla's been playing that recently, and one of our other friends, Mika. It is very funny to watch. It's very cute. I hope you're enjoying it. But what all have you guys been up to lately? What projects have you been working on in June? And are you guys looking forward to Art Fight? Do you have all your profiles set up? Which teams did you guys pick? Did you pick Crystal or Fossil? You should join her. I should, but am I going to is the question. We just don't know. It remains to be seen. What was I gonna do? Oh, you know what? Actually, you guys do remind me. To put on... Fish should be working. I do have it open. I forgot to turn it on in the redeems. And did I put... Cheese Me is off. I can put Cheese Me back on now that I have everything set up. Oh, I didn't have cheese on also because it's, I had to... My OBS setup for the most part was okay. Oh my god, that's so loud. Oh god. Oh. I don't know what you got because I gotta turn this down. Hang on. Okay. An amber jack-o'-lantern? That's so cute! Look at that! Oh my god, it's worth so much too. Wow. Good fish. Wow. Oh my god. You caught a legendary. Nice job. Wow. I don't know. You're doing RFI, Team Crystal, playing an event for Twitch chat. Oh my god, what are you gonna do on your channel? Are you gonna let people like submit their profiles and stuff for art? A Nimbochromis. Oh, did I turn cheese back on? I did. Okay, yeah, cheese should be on because OBS I was able to export and import all like my scenes and stuff like that, but things are at a different, oh, thank you for the mud. Things are at a different resolution. If you can see on like my hat, the very right corner, see how it's just cut off in a hard line? I don't know why that's happening. For some reason the resolution, oh, thank you for the hat. Sometimes the resolution for some of my scenes, like my sound alerts where I keep all of those and all these little assets and stuff that pop up, it's at a different resolution than my normal things. I don't know why, and I don't know how to fix it, so we just kind of make it do. So I had to resize some things. That's something that I'll just have to figure out how to fix completely in time. But that's why cheese was off on Monday. Right, Monday? Yes, today's Wednesday. It's an emergency donathon, but I'll be art fighting with some of my chatters. Well, good luck, and please, if you would like to, you can make use of the Discord to post like advertisements and stuff for it if you need to. That's what we're here for. Hi, Qmei! Qmei, you are also back to streaming. And how was it yesterday? I feel like you got a lot done, but how did it feel? Did you have fun doing it? Yeah. Yeah. Well, actually, this is great. If we're doing Co-Workin Wednesday, I can just sit here and figure out the StreamerBot thing live with you guys, because that's still a form of being productive. I think that counts. And then we can draw in a little bit. I don't want to watch a video. This is the problem, is that documentation and instructions for everything is in video format now. And I think that video formats can be great, but I would also like if they were set up alongside of like written instructions for people who I can read faster than a video can walk me through it. And also if I want to do stuff like on stream. I don't know what file that is that it's trying to pull up in the slideshow, that it's just empty. Oh well. There we go. I'm struggling with goals, trying to come up with ideas. It's hard, even just for the, like the little birthday fundraiser that I did back in December. I was like, I don't know what to offer people that they would care about and are also within like my spoons of fulfilling. It was hard. It's hard to think of stuff. But you never know. Sometimes people just like to donate and help just for the sake of it, you know? They don't want a reward. They just want to help. I felt good. I'm like really scared or worried about the try. Oh no, don't worry about it. It's super easy. I know the thresholds for getting it, for meeting the requirements, they were already, I feel like, pretty chill before, but they made them even more relaxed and more easily attainable. And then setting it up I don't think it really took me that long. It was like intimidating. Probably the most intimidating part was setting up like the financial information, which was mostly just like, hey, verify your identification and like where you want like direct deposit for like your bank stuff. But yeah, I have to message you. Yeah, there's some issues. Oh yeah, please. Yeah, I hopefully it's something I can help with, but yeah. I was like, I don't remember really having that much issue with it. I was also caught off guard. I was like, what do you mean I got affiliate? What? How did this happen? How did this happen? Yeah. 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 It's a big summer. It sounds like you guys have a lot of plans, and that's kind of exciting in a way. I hope you guys are staying cool around those plans. Bye! Okay, bye, Keep. Unless you're saying, but yeah. But yeah. Oh! I opened up my task manager instead of my internet. Sorry. I know that there's a way to do this. I wonder if it has something to do with the global variable didn't carry over. Let's see. Let's see. Check persistent per user counter. Then use variable user counter. I think I have that though. Yeah, user counter times. But why isn't it storing it? Persist. Clicked on the giveaway and checked persist. Is that the problem? Did this get unchecked? I'm thinking and I'm reading. I do want to do a little bit of drawing today. I'm kind of undecided what I want to draw. I don't know if maybe I want to work on Val's sheet more since I haven't worked on it in over a month. Oopsies. Or if I want to maybe work on those little tokens for Humblewood. Or if I want to do something else entirely. I don't really have anything else planned. I didn't really think it through much. I was more worried about like the technical aspect of getting stream working, that now I'm like, now that I'm here, what do I do? Especially with Art Fight coming up, I feel like everybody's working on like getting their profiles ready and picking people out and getting that stuff all set up, and I'm like, I feel left out, but also I don't want to do Art Fight. I will say, since I'm gonna be running Humblewood, I had to like edit just a few things for like the first little session adventure thing. And you know what? It's really nice working off of a book. It's really nice to just have like a good 98% of it pre-written for you. Oh my god. That's so nice, you guys. That's so nice. I was also always want to do art fight, but I never have reps and stuff. That's my thing, is I feel like I wouldn't be able to keep up. And like, yeah, it's not about quality, to be honest. It really is about quantity in this case, which is kind of nice in a way. Like it makes you detach and just have fun and just, you know, not fuss over one little picture. But if you want to fuss over one picture, I mean, you can. There's no right or wrong way to do it. But I'm like, even still, I feel like I would be too slow. I feel like I wouldn't be able to keep up in a way that I would want to. Is there a way to do art fight but at a small scale? Yeah! I feel like if you want to join art fight itself as an event, like, you don't have to do, like some people kind of pride themselves on going through like 20 to 30 entries in a month, but like, if you only do 1 to 2 or 5 or 10, it doesn't really matter. Just do however many you have and you can do and you can get through. And some people will also, like, because there's different scales for scoring, so if you do put in a lot of effort into a piece, it gets you more points. So technically, in a way, you could spend like a lot of time on a single piece and like really fully render it and make it super nice and fancy, and that will get you more points or the same amount of points as if you did like 3 quick sketches. So either way, you know, if you're worried about the points aspect, there's ways to do that math. But yeah, if you're just there to just draw other people's characters and have them draw your characters, then it's great for that. It's like a big internet art trade is really what it is. So if you want to do it at like a smaller scale, I mean, it's just drawing stuff for your friends and they draw stuff for you back, you know? You do a little request, a little Secret Santa type of thing is really what it is, which I think is why it's so appealing. It's very sweet. Ellie made new refs for my main 3 OCs, my first one of this year for art fight, so I'm glad about that. Yeah, I think even when I did it years ago, I only really offered like 3 characters. I think I offered like Akil, my little fish boy Owen, and I want to say Yeah. Oh, maybe I did 4 because I was like, maybe I offered Ruby and BB. I feel like she's one of my tieflings. Maybe I should have done it. I should have just put up Ruby. But then I'm like, I feel bad about when I get... See, here's the trick with Arvi, which is why I don't do it, is because people are very kind and will draw my characters, and I'm like, I have to revenge, quote-unquote, revenge them, which is somebody draws your characters, and so you draw theirs back, and you kind of exchange. And I like to do those, but then I can't keep up. Because I'm like, well, I also want to draw my mutuals characters, but then I saw this character, and this character is really cool, and I want to draw for this. It's a cycle. I psych myself out. How can I forget her? I don't really do a lot with her. I almost played her for the Scarab Queen game, actually. I thought about it. I really, really thought, but then I was like, I really want to... I miss Val. I want to give Val a proper chance to shine. Especially now that I know how 5e works. And I can actually, like, do it. But yeah, oh my god. Okay. Sure thing. You can go like 50 and a 25, whatever makes you feel good. God, I really hate that all of these tutorials are videos. Yeah. Okay, hang on, let me read this real quick. Oh, I don't think I set up C#. But I didn't set up C# for this on my computer and it was doing it. I don't remember how. It's been so long now. I literally have to watch a video. That's so annoying. I'm going to. I'm gonna have it muted, but... Ugh, that's annoying. Okay, how do I set this up as a global variable? Hang on. Core... Even though I didn't do this in my other. Core, globals, global set, increment in the drop down. Now type 1 in here and add a value each time we trigger the action. Okay. Where'd my music go? Oh, it's playing. It's just very quiet. Sorry about that. I'll turn that up. I'll turn that up. Okay. Then just disappear into the void once the action is finished. By default, they're not available with any action. Great. Once we call them. God, I feel like I'm at my day job right now. So this goes here. Let's see. Because they don't just disappear into the void once the action is finished. Okay. Oh, I can close this. What am I doing? I feel like I'm gonna get back into Palea soon. I used to play the heck out of it, like last year, maybe even year before, but it was so buggy that I had to give up on it because I couldn't progress certain things because of the bugs. But it seems like it's getting a new surge of people, so I'm kind of wondering if maybe there was like a big update that fixed a bunch of stuff. I'm like, is it gonna pull me back in? And then it also really, like, I remember it chugged really badly sometimes on my laptop, and I wasn't sure if that was because it, like, frankly wasn't, like, made well. It seemed like there was, like, a memory leak, because it took up an awful lot of space for something that was smaller than many other games. But I'm also like, was it something that was wrong with like their structure, or will it run better on this computer, you know? There was a big update. Okay, maybe that's why. Maybe that's what it was. Oh yeah, because didn't they add like a whole new area or something too? That you can actually like, walk around? It's kind of nice because everyone in the new areas and the beginner areas, that's kind of nice. Yeah, I don't think I ever finished the temples or the main story because I needed to like make furniture and then cook something for the main story for like one of the new characters that was being introduced. And every time I went to cook, I would just get frozen. I would get locked. I had that bug where you go to cook at like the oven or something and then your character's just locked there and you can't do anything to get out. And so you either need a friend to come by and finish cooking for you, or you have to log out and log back in which case by then your dish is ruined and it's burned and you wasted all the resources. And I was like, okay, that's fine. And I just got sick of it and I stopped playing and I uninstalled it. Because I was like, I can't progress the story. And I did everything else that I can progress. So at this point, it was literally me just like gathering wood and stone for no reason. So I just stopped playing. But if that kind of a bug has been fixed, oh, I started right in the middle of the album. If that kind of bug is fixed, then we can come back to it. You know? Okay, global variables are a little different than regular variables that we use in our actions because they don't just disappear. So we call them. For that, we create a global get sub action to bring our newly created global variable form. Okay, so variable names. Okay, you're not really telling me where to put this, though, is the problem. See, even this documentation reads like the documentation that I edit for my job, which is you've explained something, but not how we get there. I can't remember where I was in the story, but I did have that bug happen once. Not sure if it still happened. Yeah, I asked somebody who plays regularly, and I was like, I've been having this bug a lot, that's why I had to stop playing. And they said that they had never encountered it at all. So I don't know if that means that like they fixed it or if it was only affecting certain people. I don't know. Yeah, I was like, that's crazy, because I'm like, we all experienced that at various point in times. Yeah, so I don't know when they started playing though. So if they started playing after we stopped playing, then maybe they had fixed it, and so this person never experienced it. I don't know, and I don't remember. Are your jam jars near the cooking stuff? I don't remember. I've noticed it happen to me when I accidentally... Oh, no, because I remember it would specifically happen with the oven, which was like on its own wall. Yeah. I don't know why. And it didn't used to happen, and then... Because I remember, like, it wouldn't really happen as much, and then we would kind of help each other for the times that it would happen. But then when people had stopped playing, which it was fine, because people either just went to do other things or it was too buggy, so on and so forth. But then I didn't have anyone to help me cook, and it just consistently, like, every time I used the oven, it didn't matter what I was cooking, what ingredients, the second that I clicked the oven that was it. I would get stuck there. So, I don't know. I dunno. I dunno. A global get. So core. Get. Okay. Okay, wait. In our case, it's this. The destination variable is its new name that we can use as a variable, and its action. It can have a different name, like... Oh. Well, then I do feel like you should show that in the image. For the sake of simplicity, we can just give it the same name. Well, you shouldn't give it the same name in your example if it's different. I dunno. I dunno. The default value assigns a value if the variable doesn't exist at the time we're calling it, but since we created it before with our blank, this is technically redundant. Wait. The default value assigns a value if the variable doesn't exist at the time we are calling it. But since we created it, why is this so loud in my ear? Okay. But since we created it before with our global set sub-action, this is technically redundant. So we should just leave this blank then. The destination variable is left empty. The value will be stored to global variable name or user username variable name. You could specify a default value to use if the variable is not found. If a default value is set and the variable is not found, it will also set the variable to this value. Okay. Bouquet. So... I feel like I'm gonna break this. I feel like I'm making a horrible mistake. If you guys want to see what I'm doing, I don't know if you guys care, but here. I'm trying to fix the scrungle counter because it's not keeping a cumulative value. It's yeah, that's fine. Error server's up in the background, but it's not connected because I'm not doing anything yet. It's not keeping a cumulative value. So when I streamed on Monday, some of us used the thing, and so it went up to 1, and then now you guys did it again today, and it was still, oh, this person has 1. Like, no, it should be 2 now for some people. It reset completely, I think, because when I swapped computers, it didn't hold that. But it should be holding it now, so I'm trying to fix it. We're pretty much done. You say that. I don't think that's true, though. Now, each time we use our... Yeah, they have, like, a yawn as, like, their example. Yawn command, it will increment the yawn counter global variable by 1, and we can then, for instance, use that Twitch message sub-action. I still feel like this is, like, not what I'm doing, though. I wonder if I, This is not exciting art for stream, I know, but it is technically... It is technically productive for me, so... It kind of still fits for, Co-Workin Wednesday. Oh, that's not what I need. Excuse me. I think I did I really delete this link that I used? Foolish of me. Very, very foolish. I should know better. Yeah, I feel like this isn't... I feel like this isn't. Okay, what about if I do this? Okay. If the thing I found helps, I will have to bookmark it for myself. Okay. So we do a user... Add target info. Yeah, okay. Okay, I did that. And then send a message to channel. Okay, I'm gonna delete these actions that I just made because I don't think that they are helpful. Yes. Delete. Yeah, I was like, hi Emily, welcome on in. Sorry, I'm troubleshooting something. I'm being productive in a non-artistic way. Welcome on in, hello. Like, cause I remember when I initially set up this, it really, like, it was hard to find instructions for what I specifically wanted to do, but it wasn't hard to do once I found it, and it was a very simple little command. So I'm like, why am I struggling? I'm struggling, please. It shouldn't be like this. How are you doing, Emily? I hope you've been doing well. Oh my god, she just copy-pasted a whole lot of stuff. I hope you've been doing well today. I hope you guys have had a good week. The heat around here for us is supposed to kind of break tomorrow and over the weekend, and I'm just... Please, it's so hot. I'm so hot. Mallow's like a melty little pasta noodle. She's also very warm. And I don't blame her, because it's 8,000 degrees. Okay. Let me do this. I think the user variable is fine, because it's registering you guys' names fine. It's just the counter that's not. Okay. Correct information we need. Target user brings the name of the person. Use the command. User counter. She is just a puddle of fluff. She really is. She's so melty. She has plenty of like cool water and like lettuce and stuff to keep her hydrated. She has a fan. I check her ears regularly and she's not like overheated. She's just very melty. It's just hot, you know? Mostly lurking, but hi! Well, enjoy your lurk. Welcome on in. I hope whenever you get up to today, you are just as productive as we will hopefully be. Sure, command. You right click, great. Yeah, reward redemption. Yes, have that. Okay. Is it in here? No. Oh! Is it under here? Platforms. You. Ooh, persist per user counter got unchecked. Max 1 per user. It held that information, but not the other settings. Oh my god. Shake my damn head. Okay, so that probably fixed it then. Okay, I'm gonna bookmark the instructions that I found, which were not on their website, but were here. And give it a little like, thank you. Thank you, kind internet stranger, for making a very helpful, straightforward tutorial. Okay. Okay, well, fantastic. Yippee, great. Get us out of here. Okay, let's, I guess I should hide that. I don't remember if it has, I think it has an important IP address. Don't look at it. Let's get to drawing. We'll see how long we draw for because it's both very hot and my torso hurts quite badly. Nothing happened. I'm just old. I'm just an old fogey. Okay, is this connected? It is! Yippee! Yay! Wow. Okay, great. The question is what I want to draw. Maybe I should work on the little owlets. I'll work on a few, because I think that'll also be a good warm-up. I haven't really drawn anything today, although I think for Val we were just doing the little icons, which are really not that intense. They're really, right, because it's just an inking brush with a lot of parallel. Oh, I was doing this. Well, I'm not gonna do that. That's fine. Let's just do this. I should work on Val because Val deserves me to work on her. Okay, it's in here. What is this layer? There's nothing here. Clear. Oh, like, well, it cleared something. No, layer empty. Oh. Hedgehogs. Hedgehogs. Okay. Let me get my inking brush. There we go. So let me get my proper inking brush. Make sure it's the right size. Yeah. Oh my god, why is this so... Oh, that's too much. We like just a little stabilization. Just enough to be helpful, but not too much that it lags. I'm gonna hang on. Does that help at all? Let's see. I don't know. I'm sorry if you guys can hear my fan. Let me know if it's like a really oppressive buzzing or something and I can mute on and off. I don't know if it is. I put something in front of my mic so I'm still feeling air, but it's hopefully not as obtrusive. But I don't know. I guess just let me know. I'm gonna do this though. Yeah. Just bear with me. Hang on. Okay. Maybe I should just take these out of here and then put them back in. Okay. All good, I don't hear. Okay. It's oppressive buzzing, like really angry bees. Blurb. Like really angry bees, you know? Oppressive buzzing. You got me missing. I'm like, every now and then I feel it. Like, I feel the urge of like, because I really enjoyed it. It was a really chill game for the most part. Like, for the most part, it was chill. It was cute. I really liked all the characters. I liked that there was kind of like a story developing. But it was just so buggy that I'm like, I can't do this. Also, it was free. I really liked all the little outfits that because like that was like their pay model was like the game itself is free. But if, you know, you could spend money on outfits, which were like, I mean, they could be expensive, but again, it's to help supplement an otherwise free game. So I'm like, you know, if I don't pay for these outfits, it doesn't affect my ability to play the game. But, oh, also, sidetrack, but, Emily, if you're there, I did remember after stream on Monday, I approved, I like verified you in the Discord and I refunded your channel points here. I remembered to do that, but I forgot to say it on stream. But yeah. Yeah. I'm like, I did enjoy my time with Palia. So every now and then I get an urge, but then now I see more people playing it. I'm like, now I really have an urge to play it. Is it gonna pull me back in? One more score. It feels so weird to not be using the Scrungle pen. I feel like I've used it so much lately. You did see. Okay. I almost forgot. I was like about to go to bed or something. And I was like, oh, wait a minute. I do love a good, just smooth inking pen. But I've been using my Scrungle pen lately so much because I'm purposely trying to, like, not be so precious and precise. Because that stresses me out. But sometimes it's a good stress, so I do miss it in a way, too. I just gotta find some, like, cute poses. And work on something. But what? I keep thinking about pride pieces I could draw for June. Everybody's done such lovely little pictures with their OCs and stuff, or with their own little sonas, and like, I want to do one too, but I can't think of anything that, like, feels nice. God, lurk bait. Okay, there we go. Electric catfish. Nice. And then the other thing is with the pride pieces, I'm like, which of my little brain queers am I gonna draw? I have so many. Who do I choose? Which child? I don't remember what I did last year. I think I drew my Bunstone, actually, which is a weird and out of character for me to do. Oh my god. Too big. There we go. Okay, how does this look overall? Should probably make this more opaque. It seems so small. I guess it's not. Oh no, I guess it's not at all. Okay, good. Yahoo! Yippee! I know that Hi, Bunny! Oh, okay. I know that Malcolm's on vacation, but I did kind of put his sheet together for him in a way. I didn't, like, fill out a PDF, but I just, like, wrote everything down. Other than his background, because I don't remember if he said what background he wanted. For his Borb. But I went through, like, here's how you calculate these things and stuff. And I feel like it ended up looking like it was gonna be a lot, but I'm like, it feels like a lot, but also it's not. Because on the sheet, it's quite concise how everything is laid out. But me writing out, like, this is how you calculate this, like, obviously adds more text. Speaking of text, are these all on the same? Yeah, they are. Okay, so I should do that too then. I'll just leave them all the same layer. But I'm scared I'm gonna intimidate him. Because I know he doesn't normally play 5e. I think he normally plays, like, Call of Cthulhu, right? It's so hot the sea was vaporizing like crazy and through a massive sea fog. I had to go pick up it for a watercolor at a cafe after work. Oh, that sounds really nice. I know, I feel like one of our friends who lives in like the same area-ish as me, like he also lives in the Northeast US, and he sent me a picture of like the haze the other day, and I was like, yeah, yeah, it feels like it. Which in a way, like, is kind of cool, but also the reality of having to live through it, it sucks. Wait, what brush is this? It is just a monoline. Okay, it just felt like... No, it just felt like it wasn't for some reason. Hope you're doing alright over there. Just cooled off yesterday. That's good. Yeah, no, because you said that your AC wasn't working. Did you ever get someone to come in and repair it? And you said you had to go to the mall at one point to get cool, which is good. Please do what you need to. Hi, Spencer! Welcome on in! One of our kitchens, while no one is actively cooking, was 102. That's the thing. Like, I feel like today it was a little bit cooler, which I was joking with my mom. I was like, well, it is cooler today. And it's like, well, yeah, it was 91 instead of like 98. But I had like our upstairs, our window open in my bathroom because like it's really, really hot. But the problem is because this house is insulated really weirdly. Like it's the kind of insulated, like, yes, technically it's insulated that our pipes aren't going to freeze in the winter, but also in the winter you can feel like a breeze, like you can feel a physical draft like against your skin. And in the summer, like now, rooms become like an oven. Like, it's so hot, there's no airflow. And so I'm like, yes, having the window open is letting in hot air, but the thing is, the hot air is going to get in here anyway, and then it's just going to become suffocating. And it's just like, ugh. I bet some of the zookeepers get worried about their, yeah. Tastes like this, animals have access to their exhibits and their holdings so they can go into the air conditioner. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, where are the animals? Like, yeah, I remember, yeah, because even like we visited a couple times when like it was really hot, they were either like inside where it was cool, which is good, or they'd be like lazing about in the shade, and it's like, yeah, like they get hot too. Like, they need to be careful and stay cool as well. Like, just come back a different day. They're not going anywhere. They get on Monday, thankfully. Okay, so we were good after that, but yeah, it was 90. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, well, I'm glad someone got by and fixed it for you guys, because yeah, that's... Wonder if visits a zoo in a heat wave. I mean, you know. I guess it's like, they think it's something like nice to do, which I mean, it kind of is, but it's hot. I don't know, I'd rather just stay inside or go to like the water park or something instead. And they keep close watch on the weather, bring animals in. Yeah, it seems like you guys take really good care of your animals, which is nice. All your little old man animals. I think that's always my favorite at zoos, is like all the old critters that don't have anywhere else to go. And it's like, that's where in the zoo they get to laze about in comfort. One of my keeper friends gave me a paw print of Peely. Yeah, I remember you told me. Yeah, because they put it in like a, it's like it's not stone, but it's like a cast of it, right? A water park would be so fun. Yes, oh my god. We live across the street. I live across the street from like a small lake, and I'm like, God, I wish I could go in there. But the problem is, like, I'm at work in the middle of the day when it's hottest, and it would be nice to go in. Is I'm at work, and then by the time that I would be off of work, it's like in the evening, like now, and then all the bugs are out. So I'm like, well, if I want to be in cold water, I'll just take a cold shower at that point. I've been people who would go to the zoo during a heat wave, but the same people who would also blame the zoo people for it being so hot, you know? Yeah. Yeah, reporting animal behavior, they think they're suffering, but they just got a shit. Well, and I mean, similarly, even a Mallow, like, she's like sitting, oh, wait, I'm on, she's kind of like this right now, right? Where she's like, right now her ears are up because she's like listening to me talk. But she's just kind of like this. So it's like, oh, like, she's too high, you need to do X, Y, and Z for her. And I'm like, she's fine. Like, I'm checking her ears regularly. I very gently pat her down with water if she needs it. She has access to water, which is in a dish, so she can get it freely. I put an ice cube to keep it cold longer. She's on, like, nice cool plastic, which she prefers no matter how many blankets I put down. Even when it's cold, she moves it to sleep on the plastic. Like, she's fine. She's fine. Would she be better in an air-conditioned room? Yeah, but I don't have air conditioning, so I have everything else for her. It's like, trust that the people taking care of their animals are taking care of their animals. Yeah, she's long. She's melty. Melty long, like ice cream on a sidewalk. Yeah. Yeah. Each shark must be so ordered, there must be so many different sizes for each species. Yeah. Yeah, but they're experts. They know their critters. And I feel like each zookeeper is kind of like, they have their specialties, so to speak. I want to draw long Mallow blocking the Suez Canal! Oh my god. Just edit her in there. She would. She's cute. She literally just licked her little paw and she put her head down right now. She's like, I'm done. She's hot. Yeah. Hi, Scarlet! Each zone has a set of keepers, yeah. So they have their focus zones, yeah. I was actually pretty well adapted to heat. It's crazy how rabbits ears can thrive in environments like that. Yeah, I know she definitely, like, does better in cold. Like, rabbits do better adapting to cold than heat. But, like, she's fine. If I thought that it was so dangerously hot in here for her, I would physically move her entire environment to be in a room with air conditioning where we have the units, or I would just bring one in here for her. Like, it is hot, but she's okay. And even years ago, Oreo, same thing. That's when I have all those pictures of him being all, like, melty. Because, like, yeah, it gets hot in here, but she has a little, I got her a little, like, dehumidifier thing, which, like, doesn't cool down the room, but it's hot in here because it's so freaking humid. So you take the humidity out, and that's half the battle. So she's okay. She has a whole heart of lettuce to chew on to keep her hydrated like that. She's fine. She's fine. She's a-okay. But yeah. And I mean, same thing with Babbage's. Post zoo update pics of the Dinky, yeah! Yeah, if you guys are doing art fight, since we were talking about it earlier, I put a thread under, I think, the art share channel where you guys can share your profiles or like links to your profiles, or if you want to just post references to your characters to be drawn, or if you want to just post your like finished art fight attacks. You can post them there in the coming month. The channel is set to like, or the thread is set to, you know, excuse me, like close after a week of inactivity, but you just comment and it reopens. It's fine. And I can always do that if need be. Because I really want to see folks' art fight. As much as I want to see people's just art in general. I want to see your attacks, too. And so, it seems like there was a soft consensus that a little unique channel thread would be good for keeping things organized. You're attempting art fight? Hell yes! Ukraivia, please share as much as you can when you do, because I would like to see. Never once in the history of the thing been ready for art fight, so I'm sitting out yet again. That's very funny. I'm gonna post a video of Kuma, but it's from my user's feedback. Are you comfortable? No, do not do that. No, because that is technically a form of doxing yourself. Do not do that. If you have just the video of itself, and there's no like identifying like images, like signs or anything, then that's fine. But if it links like to the page, don't do that. Because I don't want. I mean, the point of vetting the Discord community channels is that, you know, there's a point to doing that. But even still, internet safety. For you and for others. I know. I feel like I really did enjoy art fight when I did it years ago, but I feel like the past like 2 years I had like contemplated doing it, but then I had other things going on, whether they were just like your character here sales, or I was working on just like a big picture. Yeah. Things like that. And so I was like, well, I'm like, I know myself, I would only be able to work on one or the other project. And so I would end up deferring to like my personal project over art fight. But now I'm like, I kind of don't have a project, but also I haven't set anything up for art fight, and I feel like it's a little too late to like get references and stuff together and set up, you know, update my page from when I used it years ago, and gather references ahead of time too. It starts July 1st. Oh my god, she just did big flop. Oh, big flop, her belly's out. It starts July 1st, and I think it like midnight. I don't remember which time zone. And then it ends August 1st. And I think it would be fine, but I know that the servers for the website get real crunchy. So you kind of have to like grab references ahead of time. Because it's very hard to like get access like the first week or so. I mean, if you have a good reference, I do have some, yeah, because I could put up ones like, you know, like Lucy, who literally has a reference sheet and a whole bunch of pictures, like stuff that like I when I ask from people are commission, is I usually have like little Imgur albums I could probably pull from, but they're already crunchy. Images aren't sure. That's my thing, is I'm like, the webs, that's honestly one of my biggest deterrents to doing art fight again, is that it's the website always struggles, and I get it. I'm not like knocking them. I totally understand that they are handling how many hundreds of thousands of users, but like it's kind of a pain sometimes when it's like I just want to grab an image or post mine and move on, and you can't. I'm sorry, art fight. I'm a hater. I'm a little hater. I'm not. It's not true. I'm just joshing. I promise. No, these are not centered at all. What is going on? I have magnetics on. It's always magnetics every time. Okay. Here we go. Have you guys earned a private game key to our friend? Yeah! Yeah, because we have a little art channel in there. Same thing with the Carnation Station. I want to see. Although I don't know if anybody... Well... Salome might be. Merlinity might be doing art fight. I don't know. I should ask them. Art fight's also a really good translation, or not translation. Why did I say translation? A really good challenge for like just drawing all types of characters. And I know, like, yeah, of course that's the point, but I mean, like, if you're not normally somebody who draws like anthropomorphic animals or like monsters or dragons or something, like, there's every type of character on that website. So it's really nice for like finding just like a little like random grab bag of subjects to draw, which is cool and a fun little challenge. I need such a good word to describe it. Like, I know instantly what— yeah, that's what it's called, magnetics. It is very helpful, but sometimes— ooh, sometimes magnetics, you get on my nerve. That's why I like the snapping more, because it kind of helps keep things like straight and organized, but it's not so rigid, which is helpful. What is this, a coin? Oh, it's sleight of hand. I was like, what is this a coin for? Yeah. What's up, Annabelle? What do you hear? Is Sharon walking around downstairs? Oh yeah, I hear Babby too now. Young Babby. God, I'm Haley. I miss my house. That's why I'm like, I do miss playing it. At this point now, I would probably have to install like over the weekend because it's gonna take forever to install. But I'm like, I do miss it. It was fun. Yeah, I'm just gonna erase. Just like cozy little cottages that you could just make. I know there was something kind of like weird with the housing, but I don't know if they ever like changed that, and I don't know. Oh, it was something like you could only have so many like soil plots. Even if you had like several little instances, like actual houses. Which was kind of a weird thing. You'd only have like 9 of them or something, which was a choice. But, I mean, at this point, whatever. Whatever. I wonder if they added more storage, too. You know, I had, Twitch was bothering me that I had, like, little drops and stuff for Palea, and I was like, why are you bothering me with this now? But if there's a big update, that'd do it. That'd do it. I'm gonna just mirror it up to a point. Yeah, we'll have to. Okay. So we're going to turn this back on, and now we're going to turn magnetics back on because we want to keep them aligned really well. Oh, it would help if I hadn't moved the wrong one. And now we can merge these. Oh, maybe it's fine, whatever. It's whatever. Okay. So now we're gonna hide that. Yeah. I don't need these because I was referencing them. Or wait. Actually. They do have the colors that I need. Maybe I should do colors next. Hum-de-dum, you know. Sometimes you just gotta hum, and sometimes you just gotta de-dum. And baby, that's life. Okay. For a second I was scared I still had it on assistant. Use it for this one too, and I'll do a little darker for the back. You know what I'm gonna do? This. Do this. And then put these down here so I can still grab them. Grab them. Oh, that wasn't supposed to be enclosed. Whatever. It is now. And I'm not going back, baby. Really want to eat carrot cake? I don't know the last time I had carrot cake. Is it one of your favorites? Are you a big carrot cake head? Are you carrot cake pilled? So I'm just gonna use these two colors? Actually, no, sorry, now that I'm looking. That's the same color, that's the same color. Oh. Interesting. Carrot cake. Welcome back, Yume! Also predictable bisexual and like lemon squares. Oh my god! I'm pointing at you, Layla! That's you! You're a bisexual who likes lemon squares. But you can't eat them anymore. But you do love them. That's so funny. Oh my god. Is this a phenomenon? I hate the carrot cake with pineapple though and raisins. What? Hang on, carrot cake? Yeah, carrot cake with pineapple and raisins? Do you remember Hodari from Palia, the hot dad? Yeah, he was the miner, right? But not minor as in age, but as in his profession. Ugh! Can you date him now? Is he dateable? Who is hurting you? Is it a state thing? Because there's carrot cake over here with both in it. It's nasty. Carrot cake and pineapple. There's a sweater with his picture on that says I heart Hodari in the game. That's really funny. Okay, that's pretty good. I'll give him that one. That's pretty good. Also, sorry, I'm moving my computer. I wanted to cross my legs. Has almonds. Yeah, I'm like, I feel like I've seen like almonds or like walnuts or something, but I've never seen pineapple and raisins. There's one for Einar. I remember Einar. I wonder if that's one of those things. I heard this is a food thing. Damn, what is it? It's like a weird phenomenon in the US to cook something a certain way. But everyone I've ever talked to or seen online is like, we have never done this. What are you talking about? But oh crap, what is it? It's something really weird. I was Googling and pictures of pineapple upside down cake have appeared and oh my god. See, I mean, pineapple upside down cake though. That's a thing. Oh god, what is it? I'm trying to think. I don't remember if it was like a dinner or... I'm so hot. Bro, I keep watching stuff with my mom that has so much good food in it. I'm like, please, I'm suffering. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really like pineapple either, Qmei. I like it as like a flavoring, like a juice flavoring mixed in with other things, but I don't like pineapple straight up. This is gonna drive me crazy. What is this? What am I? Yeah, you can have my pineapple. I don't know. I don't even know where to begin thinking of it. I'm never gonna think of it. I feel like I see it all the time, and then now I can't think of it or find it. I like it in smoothies and stuff by itself. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Have you guys had pink pineapple? I don't think, no. I don't know what that is. I've seen them. They taste like pink lemonade. Oh my god, they were sold in boxes because they are hard to breed and expensive. Like oh my god, hang on. I'm gonna go look this up right now. What do you mean? Pink pineapple. Oh my god, look at this. I'm scared. If I go to Google Images, are you gonna be cool, Google? Or are you gonna show me a bunch of bullshit? It is kind of a bunch of bullshit, but mixed in with it. Interesting. We get them a lot when we do. Yeah, they're like in a box. We get them a lot when we do fruit trees at work. My biggest question: how do we make a pineapple be so cheap in the 21st century? I mean, shipping. 60 bucks for one? Well, I guess if they're specialty. See the Del Monte. Yeah, that's literally the picture that I found is the Del Monte pineapple. That's funny. I'd order them so how much they were. Yeah, please put in the Discord. Sorry, I need to drink water. My throat just got really dry all of a sudden. Because I'm yapping too much. I'm yapping. I mean, that's like one of my favorite fruits ever, period, are Vineyard. Our Vineyard cherries. Which are like white flesh cherries that were specifically like bred and grown in like the Pacific Northwest. And they're really freaking good. They're so good. They are legit one of my favorite fruit. But obviously because they're so specialized and they're only in season, you know, a few months out of the year, they're very expensive. But I'm like, oh, God, they're so fucking good though. They're so good. Papaya. Mallow likes papaya. She literally rolled over. She flopped. And now she's been sleeping this whole time. Now she got up to basically sit an inch to her left and start chewing her lettuce heart. She's just living the dream. Yes, this is clearly an animal in distress. One good thing about the Caribbean fruit is always in season. It's always fresh. That's true. That's true. That's kind of the nice thing about being in the Northeast is like, if you are like an apple fan, we have a bajillion types and they're all from like local orchards. Like you could, like every fucking town I feel like has an orchard and you just don't even realize it. And they're always so good. I love going apple picking in the fall. And you gotta go, the trick is like people, oh thank you, I will take another sippy. People always market apple picking as like a fall thing, but it's like early fall. You gotta go in like late September and through October. If you wait until November, it's too late. You gotta go a little bit early and that's when they're perfect. You don't like apples? That's fair. I respect that. You're wrong. No, I'm just kidding. Apples are good. Oh, I have to try... I had heard this before, but then I like forgot about it. I gotta try putting like apples, like apple juice in tomato sauce instead of sugar. Just like raw, like grain sugar. Because I know I've heard that before. And then and I were watching a movie where they did it. And I'm like, This is not the first time I've heard this, but I've never tried it myself and I need to. Because, like, the apple would be just mild enough of a flavor that it's not going to overpower the sauce, but it'll be, the sugar in it will counteract this acidity. So I feel like it would still be really good. But I've never tried it. Never done it. Also, I'm gonna, since I lowered I'm gonna put this here, like a little bit. So my little ping tuber reacts a little bit more accurately to my voice. She's gonna be a little off because I still have to have the threshold raised for the fan, but... Anyway. Anyway. Alright. Louie. Louie. I guess it's just gonna make me hungry. Every time I stream, you guys make me so hungry. Talking about such good food. It's not right. Made me think about delicious, yummy fruit. Especially when it's so warm. Maybe think about apples and mangoes and kiwi and strawberries. And peaches. Oh my gosh. What a beautiful world we live in. Amongst all the terrible, we have fruit, you know? And that's something I don't ever want to forget to cherish. I should stop. I can't. What? You can't eat solid food? What happened? Are you okay? You're crying. What happened? What happened? Who injured you? Who did this to you, my liege? They will pay for their sins. I'm gonna delete this. Hovering mango juice. Oh, actually, wait, I'm gonna... I got this. The tooth fairy. Oh, you had your wisdom teeth removed. Okay. Well, that's kind of nice. So you can still have some, you can have good stuff like, oh, I was about to say applesauce, but then I remember that you literally just said you don't like apples. Oh. But you can have stuff like applesauce, you get a pudding, and you have ice cream, and you can have just gentle soups. Oh, my music. No. Don't quit on me now. Uh-oh. Oh, is stream gonna be okay? Or is it just this video? It's okay if it's just this video, I just need to know. I'm gonna refresh, hang on. Huh. Okay. It's just a video. I was like, oh no, my internet. Okay. I just didn't know if it was my internet or like YouTube, which is fine. No pudding. My mom laced the ice cream with the pain meds and the ice cream tastes like, oh no! No! Lacing gelatin is too rough and gets it. Yeah, that's, yeah, because at first you're not going to be able to eat things like oatmeal and pasta and stuff because it's too small. Yeah, I remember when I had my wisdom teeth out in high school. No, work. That's so funny. She laced your ice cream. I think I just had pills. I don't think I had like liquid pain meds. Smoothies. Oh yeah, maybe smoothies if it's ground up fine enough. Man, I can't believe you're conscious right now. I remember like the first like 2-3 days I was zonked, dude. I was out. I remember just sitting there with an ice pack on, like, my face. Which, by the way, ice pack on your face. And on, like, your neck and your jaw. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Have that shit ready. And I was just on the couch. Just falling asleep to the TV. I always have pills, but you maybe not. Okay, well, there you go. that makes sense. Smoothie. Yeah, the smoothies. Yeah, they were so good. That's so funny. Well, I'm glad that it went well. I'm glad that everything went okay. Gosh. Yeah, I feel like I don't remember how many. I feel like I only needed 2 out, and my brother needed all 4. I don't remember. It was so long ago now. Oh my god, it was like 15 years ago. I hate it. Because it doesn't feel like it, right? Like, that's the thing that they don't tell you about getting old. Is that, like, it still feels like I was in college and high school only like 5 years ago. No, it was much longer, but it doesn't feel like it. But then also when I think about who I am as a person compared to who I was back then, I'm like, I'm completely different. Payments are Percocet, I think, so basically guessing the pain is so bad that the drugs are making me function normally. Yeah, that could be. I remember I think I had like Vicodin and like a muscle relaxer. And so for like the first like 2 days I was zonked. But then after that I was like, okay, I was fine. Sorry, I was just looking at Malice. She is also zonked. She's just so melty and cute. I do remember that was also the time that, because I had anesthesia for it, obviously, and I was so nervous, even though, like, I knew it would be fine, but, you know, I had an undiagnosed anxiety disorder. So when I came back out of it, I immediately just started crying, and my mom was like, why are you crying? And I was like, I don't know. And she's like, well, then just stop crying. And so I was like, oh, I'm crying because I don't know where I am. Like, I literally remember lying because she could, neither of us could explain why. But the point was, it just happens because, like, if you're really anxious and you go undergo anesthesia, all those chemicals are still kind of floating around in your system, and you come back out, and sometimes it just comes back out. And she couldn't comprehend that, so I was just like, oh, the anesthesia left me confused. So she's like, oh, okay, you're fine. The truth was I was having an uncontrollable response to heavy medication. I just think it's funny. I still think about it. I was more worried about the drugs and the surgery, like it was fentanyl and Percocet, and I want to start. Yo, I think you'll be okay. You'll be okay. And again, I highly recommend if you have like ice packs, even if it's like ice cubes in a bag with like a towel around it, and putting that like along your jaw and your neck will help so much. It'll help keep down the swelling. It'll kind of help numb the pain like more naturally. You have it on. Okay. Good, good, good. Ice, the underrated MVP of any condition. Okay, I'm gonna put this down here. Oops. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to select and delete everything here. Goodbye. And then I'm going to do it again. Goodbye. And I'm going to do it once more. Goodbye. There we go. And so now I'm gonna merge all these. Oh, this is in a... No! Ungroup. There we go. Thought I was about to do something terrible. Terrible crime. Terrible crime. Yeah, Stardew Valley. Yeah, it's Game Chops' album Stardew Ambient that they came out recently. It's so nice. Ironically, I just looked down and one of my friends just literally opened Stardew Valley. Like a little Steam notification came up. It's really funny. You basically have an ice scarf. It's why I'm not drawing, because it's just awkward to hold and draw. Yeah, it's a good time to just relax. Just you know, watch some movies, listen to some music or podcasts, and just chill, you know? Just recline and relax. Like, our items are what I suspect are enchanted infinite box of candy smokes! Sure, candy smokes, yeah. Definitely. I did think about replacing maybe her dice with something else on her sheet, but I can't remember what it is. Oh, maybe her rope is what it was, because she got, she bought in town, like, enchanted rope, which apparently is sentient. I didn't realize when I read its entry. I was like, oh my god, this rope, like, responds to commands and has somewhat sentient thought, which I thought was kind of funny. Oh yes, I do need these because... yeah, I'm gonna have to wibble around, but... I guess I probably should have also done that with religion. But oh well. But oh well. Because I need this font size and shape and text and blah, 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 blah. Beep, 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 beep. You know? Okay, so what is this? Deception. Oh my god, what are you doing?
Cleric_blue just resubscribed for 11 months. OMGGG, almost a year of sub. On this account, lol.
Yeah! Blue, welcome on in! Thank you for the resub. I know, almost a year! Oh my god! Enjoy your founder's badge, your lack of pre-rolls, and your emotes! Welcome on in, Blue. How are you doing today? Welcome on in. We're just hanging out. We're just hanging out. Not completely melting, still hot, not as bad as it's been the past few days. Yeah, the Stronghold got a reset for everybody, and theoretically now everybody's at 1. It got reset with the new machine, and then on Monday it was working. It reset, but then it didn't hold the count. So now everybody's officially reset today. So everybody's at 1. Which is unfortunate. I'm very sad. I was at like 80. I was at 80, man. I wonder if I can like look at my other machine, because my laptop does still work. It just wasn't like stable. If I can like see if there's a way to fetch that data and import that so we can all keep our counts. I feel like no, but we'll see. But how have you been, Blue? What have you been working on lately? Are you excited for Art Fight? Very soon. Got my salad. I gotta decide what to work on for Art Fight prep. Yes! Yeah, do you need to do maybe like, do you have like your references done? Do you need to set up your profile? Gather references from other people? Much to consider. The reason why my ice cream was laced was that I needed to take the pain med shortly after getting out of surgery, but I couldn't swallow the pill and nearly choked on it! Oh my god! Because I couldn't feel my mouth or tongue. Or my tongue or my mouth, so my mom just crushed and dusted it and mixed it with ice cream. Okay, well that makes sense then, that makes sense. Well, I'm glad that it worked, and that's definitely, yes, safer, for sure. Absolutely. A good call on your mom's part. This is your first actual scrungle. You've never been scrungled before? You telling me you ain't never been scrungled around these parts? Got a bunch of things to do, but I'm gonna make my little profile card today, though. Yeah! Yeah! Oh my god, the little cards are so cute. They're so cute, and everybody did such a nice little job. Just, I don't know, it's like, I feel like people will add, like, little custom, like, like accents and stuff to theirs. It's so cute. Bailey Crash, no! No! Team Fossils represent. Oh, I also saw that, that they changed the percentage that friendly fires earn is now up to like 75%. So it's still less than attacking opposing team, but it's huge now, which I'm like, that's awesome. Because I feel like, I don't know. I feel like it makes the points matter less, which is a good thing in a way. Kind of takes the competitive edge off of it and just keeps it more fun. What am I gonna do about it? Well, I'll just kill you. I'm just kidding. Just hovers over the delete button. Not that I would. Last time I tried to swallow a pill, legit years ago, it got stuck in my throat for like 2 minutes. Oh no, Keith, no. I taught the trick. Oops, I didn't mean to laugh, sorry. I didn't mean to laugh at your pain. I couldn't swallow pills for years, and my friend taught me in college that if I put a little bit of water in my mouth first, then the pill, and then wash it down with more water, that helped me swallow it better. Because I kept trying to be taught how to swallow pills just either completely dry or put the pill in your mouth first and then drink. But when I put it in my mouth first, my like body gag reflex, whatever you want to call it, was like, I'm not swallowing this, it's not happening. So I would drink the water and not the pill. But putting the water in my mouth first would help my mouth be like, oh, I need to consume this, and so it would just all go down easier. I know that doesn't work for everybody, but that's what worked for me. I tried putting in years pills in like food and stuff, and it just never worked. It's up to 70! Nice. Okay, 70's good. It was 20 before. Pardon me, the team division. Less competitive. Yeah! I'm working on Val's little sheet, because I haven't worked on it in so long, so I'm just doing her little icons while I yap. While I yap. I also fixed the counter, so it should be consecutive now. It should actually, like, accumulate our points. I drink pills like chickens. I put it in my mouth. Take water, look up, and before the pill gets to the back of my throat, I swallow. I mean, if that works... My uncle used to do that too. That's how he would take pills. He would do, like, he would literally tilt his head back and swallow 800 times. We were like, are you okay? Like, is this working for you? And he's like, oh yeah, it worked for years. I'm like, oh, okay. Whatever works for you, bro. That's none of my business. What was it doing? Oh, I was doing the actual skill names. That's right. That's why I had my pen away. My pen away, my pen away, my pen away. This is deception. Oh, hello. Can you select? Thank you. Deception. Disgrace. I'm gonna have to move it anyway. I did all that finagling and I gotta recenter it anyway. Gotcha every time. Gotcha every time. This is perception, I remember. I don't think I have to oh, I do have to capitalize it. Okay. Perception, yeah. Oh my god. Wordle today? Beat my ass. Untenable. The fact that, Layla, your coworker got it just with their test word, I'm like... Must be nice. Must be nice. Wait, is her skill persuasion or performance? I don't remember. It is persuasion. That's what I thought. He cheated! Oh, that's nonsense. I thought maybe it was just like his test work, which, I mean, is possible. It could happen. Shake my damn head. Letting needs to be less. And I think I'm probably gonna make this smaller, actually. We go down to 12. Yeah, so it can all fit. Yeah, I literally had to use a hint. You told him to do that? Why? Wait, I feel like I spelled slight wrong. It's... Oh no, I didn't. It's slight, like slay. I before E except for all the exceptions in the English language. Sleight of hand. Okay, I'm not crazy. It just looked wrong for a second. It was funny. I mean, it was funny. Even though he's a cheater pants. Little cheater McSqueeter. Oh no. Yeah, I'll have to worry about this in a second. Oh, she does have performance too. I did give her all of them. Yeah, because she's not intimidating. She's a schmoozer. Yeah, I had to use a hint. Which, fun fact, if you ever use a hint for Wordle, it, I think he's gonna— oh my god, Bailey crashed again? Oh my god. Tunes. Yeah, we're listening to Stardew! I think up next after this album is not more Stardew, so I might go, like, find more Stardew. Yeah, here it is. It's right there. That's right, because they put out the second album like a month ago. Yeah, if you ever need a hint for Wordle, is they just give you a random consonant or vowel, so hopefully it's not one that you already have. Thankfully for me, it just happened to be one that I needed, but I was like, okay, well, but no. Fellas, my mouth feels so empty without the wisdom teeth that cause me dental problems. It's like getting rid of a bad ex, you know? Like, you're gonna miss them because you're used to them being around, but you're better off without them. I still have my wisdom teeth, but I think at least one must be sideways or something because there's a gap between it and my— uh-oh. Uh-oh, Pescatio. I mean, if it's not impacting anything negatively, it could ostensibly just stay. But if it's gonna cause you problems, then— oh man. Can I move these just enough? I feel like the answer is going to be no. But we can try. Because it should just be these guys that move. Ooh, okay. A little bit snug, but I think it's okay. Alright. I mean, I do think that despite the fact that it took me— oh my gosh, get me out of here. Like a month to do this one little part. Actually, I want to move these over because they're not centered in it. It will bother me. Yeah, they don't have to be moved a lot. Just a smidgen. That feels more balanced. One of yours was sideways. Yeah, that's usually when they have to take them out, is if they're growing into like the other teeth around them. You have a driver update. Oh, that could be it. Yeah. Hopefully it's that easy to just fix real quick. You make me shrimp? You're calling out my bad shrimping habits? Well, thank you, because I was shrimping pretty badly. And I, for sure, needed to sit up. So thank you. Oh, this is gonna rasterize. Oh my god, how dare you. And then you dupe me. You hit me with the 1-2 punch. So cruelly. Val! Here she is. D-prawn. Prawn yourself. Oh, Val. What are we gonna do with you? Except love and treasure you. I mean, what cheese? That turns me into cheese. Cheese meat turns me into cheese. It turns my PNG tuber into cheese. For 30 minutes. I think 30 minutes is what it should be. That's your pseudo on. Yeah! God, yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, let me... I must away. And then I got to load. Manoy. Cheese. Oh boy, absolute unit. Absolute unit. And then I have to do this as well. I'm back. Hello. Welcome. I've been cheesed. Thank you for the cheese. I need to put my timer on so you guys don't just get unlimited cheese. Which I'm sure you would love. But too bad. 30 minutes. I think Seribot has a timer, but I always forget how it works. Oops, sorry. Can't relieve it, I know. I'm so good to you guys, and this is how you treat me. Cheese to meet you. Well, her aunt, Kilgis's aunt. Be the change you want to be. It's true. Cycles. I mean, she is. She actually got Kilgis out of jail. And she's, like, knowingly alive. We can't say the same for her aunt. I don't know where she is. I don't know if she's gonna be relevant in this campaign. I was just like, look, this is her backstory. Do whatever you want with this, or nothing. I don't care either way. Perfectly fine by me. I need a second opinion for someone to remove mine due to complications. My first doctor didn't want to do it. Second doctor said that although maybe first doctor was right, that there was normally no problem now if you do it when you're older. Yes, that's true. With less options, high risk. So I should... Yeah, that is true for wisdom teeth. Is you're better getting them out early. Because it's just... You're less likely to have complications afterwards. Better to do it ahead of time before it causes damage, and you'll bounce back a little bit better. But I'm glad it went well overall. Because there's always a risk in anything, but I'm glad it went well. Look at her. This is my shitty new daughter. She's not like a daughter to me. She's like a cool... She's like a friend who's cooler than me. You know, like Lucy was my daughter. Kara was my daughter. Rowan was my daughter. Morgan, daughter. Eamon, child. Riley, child. Val? She's who I wish I was. A cool, hot lesbian. Happy Pride. Bork, bork. I do think, ironically, I kind of hate that I didn't finish this for a month, because that was really all I needed to do. I think for the most part it's fine. Bork, bork. That's you, Keep. Why are you borking downstairs? Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to export the Lucy's. Let's just look at him again. Here she is. Speaking of my daughter. Yeah, I really don't think I want to do anything else with this. I think it's fine. Bork. Oh yeah! I forgot about the bork counter. I bork so everyone else can buy. Yeah! Yeah, it didn't reset because it's through stream elements versus through streamer bot. Ironically. Woo-see. Woo-see. Yeah, I wanted a desktop background for the new computer, and I was like, what if I just make one? And then I made a nighttime version as well. Because I don't remember if you can set, like, your... Because you can set your PC desktop background, at least on Windows, to, like, change, like, a slideshow, but I'm like... Can you set it for times? Like, can I set it to, like, after 6 p.m. it turns to this one? Because that'd be pretty baller, to be honest. That would be very cute. I still can't believe it. Like in real! It's so good! Respectively, Lucy, I love you. I love her. I'm always gonna love her. Like, I am excited to be playing Val, but I'm like, but Lucy. Also, I have to just move my cheese tuber literally 2 pixels over. There was just a single pixel that was bothering me. I can't believe like in real. Like in real. It makes me so happy. I'm so glad. I shipped them the whole fucking campaign, but I was like, I'm gonna be chill about it. I'm gonna be chill about it, and I was. I was chill about it the whole time. And then Wyatt was like, yeah, sure. I was like, yeah! Yeah! Okay. I'm gonna make them. Look at that's Opal. And now he's put Rook in. The fact that he's playing Rook in the campaign that I'm playing a fucking lesbian, and I'm like, I wish you torture me. God damn it. I've waited to play alongside Rook for so long. So long. Rook is so cool. He's just a cool guy. God damn it, Wyatt. It's so funny being DM dating one of my players, watching her and her character just accidentally stumble into romance with another player's character. That's so cute. That's really funny though. I love that though, that it's like, it's a trusted relationship to have at the table. Oh yeah, no, this is not Rook, no. Rook is, he's, one of our party members. He's our friend Wyatt, plays a character named Rook. This is for Humblewood. These are just little NPCs that I made as a joke. That, I mean, they're in the campaign, but I made them as a... Oh, smash. You this owl? What do you mean? Keep? What do you mean? This is a burn. I am gonna keep her Scrungle pen, though. I think I'm gonna do these in Scrungle pen, yeah. Maybe one bigger? Yeah. Do I dare bother flipping these? I don't know if I care. I guess I should. I smash pumpkins with her? What do you mean? Oh, of course, of course, of course. What do you call, like, a furry scaly but for birds? I don't know. Feathery? I don't know. I don't know if there is a term. I feel like there's gotta be a term, right? I am not well-versed enough in that community to know. But, I mean, like, surely there's gotta be. Oh, Mr. Product. Oh, avians. Okay, avians. Okay, okay. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I could see that. Yeah, that makes sense. Eucryphia, is your partner a furry or are they knowledgeable? Because I have a question. That sounds really ominous. I just do. I just have a question. They are a furry. So here's my question. And I mean this in a genuine way. I don't consider myself a furry. I just don't. It's not an identity for me. But my little Bunsona here, my little PNG, well, my current PNG tuber is Cheese, but normally it's a bunny. So, like, do I call it a fursona? Because to me, I'm like, I don't identify in any way. It's just like a cartoonish rendition of me for the sake of the internet, like an avatar. Well, I know Cheese isn't Eucryphia, but I mean generally. I've been wondering this for a while, because I'm like, you're like, that's, I'm like, it could be, but I'm like, I don't know if fursona is like a very specific term, or if it's just a more general, like, if your avatar is a cartoon animal, you know? I don't know. Updated driver. You messed up your entire setup! Oh my god, for what? I'll have to be back in a bit when I get this fixed. Yeah, no, please, yeah, go focus on that. I don't know why that would fuck everything up. I'm not afraid, but I don't usually see, like, humanoid faces, animal ears falling into that category. Yeah, I'm afraid, to be honest, people usually just use Sona for the character they relate to the most. Okay. Okay, because I'm like, I don't want to, like, use terms that are affiliated with like a certain community, not because I'm like, oh, I don't want to, oh, I'm clutching my pearls, I don't want to be part of it. It's more of just like, I don't feel like I am, so I don't want to like take that word when it has a meaning for something else, you know? Especially if there's like a different word that would fit better. I saw my monitor displays and was registering. Oh my god. What the hell? So all my tabs are opening on this mystery screen, including the displays. Oh my god. Yeah, hopefully a restart will fix that. Maybe it just got its wires crossed. Isn't a specific term, it's really just an anthropomorphic animal, that's an OC. Okay, there's true sonas, which are meant to be fursonas that represent. Okay. Okay, so like a fursona would be not an incorrect term. Interesting. Okay. I've been kind of wondering that for a while, and I'm like, I feel like I should ask chat, because you guys are more, like, versed in, like, these communities in this term. And then my computer died, and I didn't stream for a month. I was like, well... Because I've heard of people, like, multiple personas. Okay. How much animal does it have to be a furry fursona? Would be anime-style cat girl be a first... I feel like... Are you... No, I'm... I'm not... But I mean, like... There are people in the community that are furries, and so I feel like you guys would be more familiar, obviously. Like, they're terminologies that you guys, like, utilize and come into contact with. And also in general, I mean, as a bigger sample size of people with varied life experiences would know better than me, you know? That's the question. I have the answer. The answer is what I call my little bun tuber, my fursona, even though I don't consider myself a furry. It's really the most succinct way to ask that question. I'm sure someone maybe has multiple sonas, but usually people only have one. Okay, okay. That makes sense. Because it's like, that's like part of, like, that's a representation of their identity. Okay. I'm learning. I want to learn. You guys are more knowledgeable than me. Is that such a crime? I think non-furries can have fursonas. Okay. I would say anime cat girl probably wouldn't be a sona since they're not fully animal. That makes sense, yeah. I feel like it's more like you have to be more of like a predominantly like animal traits in the design. The answer is call it a persona if you want to, but that signals associated with it. That's my thing, yeah, as I'm like, I don't want to like flag, especially like in alt text and stuff. I don't want to like flag art or posts and like get in the way of actual like posts for like the furry community. You know? I literally just talked about this with my friends like last night about like people using and getting in tags that they shouldn't be, and it's like, that's fine, you want to post what you want, but don't tread on other people's spaces. You just call it a sona. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I've just been calling it like my bun tuber, because I'm like, maybe just sona would be fine. If cat girls are fursona, I'm a Final Fantasy 14 furry. That's true. I use sona for my little PNG tuber guy. Okay, you've used bun sona enough that like that's what it is to me. Okay, I think bun sona is enough to be a fursona. Okay, okay. All right, interesting. I feel like I've learned. Okay. So there's kind of like different thresholds in a way. It's kind of interesting. Interesting. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's Remy!
Oh, you.
Oh, you! Hi, Remy! Welcome on in! Let me give you a little shout out. Welcome on in! Hello, everybody! Welcome back to the Cheese Zone. We were talking about terminology for sonas. Bunsona's good, or buntuber. Yeah. Welcome on in. Hi! How are you guys doing? How was your stream? How are you doing? Welcome on in, everybody. I'm back from a little impromptu technological hiatus. And we're just kind of hanging out. Yeah, I am cheese right now. I'm normally a clown. I'm only a clown in spirit. I'm only a little jingle jangle jester in spirit right now. Physically, I am cheese. Because, you know, why wouldn't you be? Welcome back, Layla. I think it's fixed, but it did change my wallpaper shows up in dark and hot. Why did I do this? So it was a net positive in a way. We're on Deltarune fan art! No spoilers, but how do you feel about chapter 3 and 4? Very good. I'm very eager. Your headset died right at the— oh no! Well, I'm glad you were able to get through the majority of stream without issue. Oh, let me redraw this with the whole line. Welcome on in. Hello. If you would like to chill and hang out with us, you're of course always welcome. But since your stream just ended, or if the folks that you brought along, you just finished watching a stream with your favorite artist and Remy around, no pressure to hang out if you would like. You are welcome to, of course. But if you need to boot scoot and go grab food, take your meds, get water, just get up and stretch, that's totally fine too. You know, do whatever's more comfortable for you. You liked them both? Yeah, they were good. It was good. Toby Fox, you did good. I'm not gonna do art fight this year. No, not me. Not me. Oh wait, I wanted to listen to a different album. Is this one? Did it get automodded or did my internet for— oh, I don't know. Let me see. I don't see anything for automod. Let me double check in my other browser. I know. I know myself and I wouldn't be able to keep up with art fight. I'm always so tempted, but then I'm like, I get down to the wire and I'm like, I can't. Yeah, I don't see anything. Maybe it just failed to send. Whatever it was, try again and we'll see. It should be able to go through. I know. But are you excited for art fight? You got some references already picked out? You already know who you're gonna go for? The time is soon. Why is it so loud? I mean, it's a jam, it's chill, but... yeah, cozy. Cozy. I was trying to complain. Why do salads take so long to eat? I want to start on art, but my salad is in the way to keep. That's my thing with salad. Is it so much work for so little reward? The opposites. You love salads and I despise them. I only eat like Caesar salads. I'm so picky. My first year was last year, but I'll peak folks probably closer to— yeah. Yeah. That's the trick, is just like finding people, just saving the references. So just in case the website is like, gets all choked up with traffic or is down for whatever reason, you still need to work on the entries. Yeah. It's fun though. I do need to do it again. I did it years ago and I haven't since, and I need to just do it. I need to just make it my July project. I always end up putting other projects on my plate and then I'm like, oh, I can't do both. I need to just make it my project. Because it was very fun. I know I'm gonna need to eat more food for dinner in a couple hours, but I definitely need fiber. That's true. That's true. It is good for you. I'm gonna go for you. Check your email. There's an RFI set up for you already. This is war. Have a nice day. Son of a— you creep it. You got me. You got me. Maybe that's the next thing I should do, is a have a nice day counter every time you get me. Got him. That one won't have a limit to like, because like the daily scrum is limited to 1 per stream. That one will just be an open counter like the Bork one. And she was really busy for me. I try to do too many things in 1 month. That's how July always is for me. Is I'm always like, I'm gonna do art fight this year, and then I'm like, oh no, actually I'm gonna do this giant project that's gonna take up all my free time. It's like, man. You flipped it though. You got your stuff out of the way in June, and now you're ready for July. And then I hope August you can rest. I hope you can rest. I got permission from Sunday folks to stream during their OC sub. Do that. Yes! I want to see. Everybody should stream their art fight, because I want to see them. Give me good stuff to get cozy and just like listen in and co-work. Ah, hi Queen! Welcome on in! Get scrongled. Get scrongled. Welcome. How are you today? Gotta go do some stuff. Have a great stream. Thank you for stopping by, Remy. Have a great rest of your evening. Godspeed on your art fight prep. I'm saluting you. You can't see because my little arms are too short to reach around my cheese body. But I'm saluting you. Have a good rest of your evening. And stay cool. If I don't chit chat with you, have a great rest of your week as well. My hard drive should get here Friday, so I have time to set it up and get things rolling for sure. Hell yeah. Perfect. Perfect timing. Try streaming. Yes, you cry. Yeah, you need to stream too. And when you guys stream, you should all, if you're in the Discord and you're in the community channels, you should use the little self-promo tab to share your links when you guys go live, so people can find you and keep up. And also so I can find you and keep up, because sometimes my phone gets too many push notifications, and I get really stressed and I just silence it, but then I miss notifications. It's a vicious cycle. It's storming like mad over here. You have to wake up super early on Friday. I'm not. Oh no! Gross. Well, I hope the stormy weather for you cools things down if it's been too hot. That's what I'm kind of hoping. It's gonna get a bit rainy here, and I'm hoping that it'll cool things off and not just make it more humid and miserable. Dinner time! Have a good dinner, Spencer. Thank you for hanging out with us. Have a great rest of your evening, too. I hope you're having something good and yummy. Something tasty and treaty. Yep. You'll be stormy the rest of the week and all of next week, I think. Oh my god, that's too much. That's too much. I said that's too much, and I just thought of Snow Miser thing that you sent me the other day. The Snow Miser, Heat Miser thing where someone twinkified them. It's like, no. They're not twinks. You have dinner, you have a teriyaki chicken, broccoli, and oh my god, that sounds so good. That sounds so good. Oh yeah. Yeah, you Crafty, have you watched it yet? I think Emily said that they were gonna watch it too. They watched it with their friends last night. Or Monday night. It's so good. It's so fun and delightful, and the animation is gorgeous. The music slaps. Just a good movie. You was too hot. That's so fair. That's so fair. It's so good. The music is just, it's just bop after bop. They had no right to make so many bangers, but they did. It's so good. I need to just like watch it again. I feel like it's gonna be one that like I'm gonna watch it enough times, kind of like Wish Dragon, where I watched it enough times that now it can become like a bedtime movie when I'm like super anxious and I need to put something on. Because it's just cute. It's just very delightful. Oh, excuse me. Watch it with my mom too. Yeah, it's really good. I hope you enjoy it. It's very cute and very silly. I don't fully understand if she could really have a braid, but I'm gonna give it to her anyway, because you know she's already a cartoon animal. I don't think we'd really need to be super picky about it. Actually, I guess we should do that. I have been cheesed, yeah. I think Blue cheesed me, right? Ah, Blue cheese. Yeah, Blue did. Do I remember who directed it? I don't remember. I'm bad with names. I do remember, I think he worked on Wish Dragon, actually. I think he's from like the same studio, because it's a Sony movie. I'm giving up on the last quarter of this salad. I've got stuff to draw. I can't be sitting here eating leaves. Yeah, you can kind of munch on it every now and then. Just take a bite. Yeah, I don't remember. But I remember when we looked him up, I was like, oh, okay, he also did this. Which pleased me. Oh. It cheesed me. It did cheese me. It's so good you wouldn't believe it. But you cheddar, because I'm telling you the truth. Truly a goated movie. Okay. I just smashed a quesadilla. So why would you smash it? You've destroyed it. Ah-cha-cha-cha. Ah-cha-cha-cha. Oh. Life is good when crayons stream. Well, I'm back, baby. I'm back and I'm at 'em. I'm, honest to God, I'm most excited that I'm able to stream again because I have been waiting to play Duck Detective 2 because it literally came out right when my computer broke. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, I want to play so bad. I've been avoiding other people streaming it because I want to play it and I want to stream it. So this Monday we're gonna play Duck Detective. And also all the other like really cute little demos that came out. And like Camper Van came out. I want to try the Donchi Days demo, Fireside Feelings, Instance, Lost But Found, like Puny the Florist is a demo. There's so many cute games and I want to play and I want to share them with you guys. I like our little cozy game night. I've missed it. We gotta get back in it. Ah! Thought I had unselected it. I was wrong. I gotta at some point check out all the mystery updates. That's not even a stream thing, I just need to do that. I kinda like don't want to start a brand new file, but I'm also like, there's so much new stuff. Maybe it'd be better to start fresh, you know? There's a pub here in town that's going to start doing special salads every Friday, and the one this Friday looks so good. I almost went fair when I saw it. Golden summer salad with arugula and romaine, topped with prosciutto, peaches, burrata, yellow and red roasted beets, pepitas, shallots, and black fig balsamic dressing. Ooh, that sure is a lot of ingredients. I'm kind of curious to see what it looks like. Zoo time! Oh my god, I didn't see these. Oh, this is this cheese. I had this cheese on like a mushroom pasta once. It was really good. It was really good on that. Despite the fact that I am literally a cube of cheese right now, I'm actually kind of picky when it comes to cheese. because cheese has, like... If you get a cheese with a bad texture, it's over. I don't typically like really wet cheeses, and a lot of cheeses are wet. So it's like, even if it tastes good, the textures, my body's like, you're not consuming this. I've only ever had it on a salad. Yeah, it was really good. It was really good because it was kind of like that nice, almost like warm mozzarella texture, but it wasn't mozzarella. It was really good. It was like, I think it was like with fettuccine pasta, mushrooms, and then like a mushroom sauce. And then maybe it was like a creamy mushroom sauce, so it had like a little bit of cheese in the sauce, but not super overpowering. And then with the burrata on top of it. Oh my god, it was so good. Crumbly cheese I usually avoid except for feta and coscitta. Oh, it also had, I think it also had like spinach. It had, I think, sun-dried tomatoes, which I don't like. But I just kind of like ate around those. And the rest of it was super good. Oh, cheese time is over. Enjoy. Get one last look. Layla. Like wet and creamy cheese, crumbly cheese I usually avoid except for feta and cojita. Oh. I've never had cojita. Feta I'm kind of like, meh. Alright, say goodbye to cheese. I've been cheese. You'll have to cheese me another day. Oh, okay. I almost loaded I almost loaded my Halloween clown. Which, I mean, I guess wouldn't be a bad thing, but... Oh, I need to also change this over. There we go. Ba-ba-da-ba, I'm back. I never put on my tablet either. I've just been freeballing it. I only have 11.4 thousand. So close. Maybe by next time. That is for cold sauces. Funny would it be if I had enough points to immediately reach you. That's why it's set to only 1 per stream. Nice try. Nice try. You'll never catch me alive. Yeah, I limited it to once per stream. For now. I have considered raising it. Because I feel like you guys don't really abuse it. It's, you're not... I think we've established in this community that this is not a bully the streamer kind of channel. So you guys are always very kind and patient and understanding towards me. I think I was considering it, and then my computer broke, and so I never did it. Gummy worms! But maybe one day. Maybe next time if we do like another like fundraiser or something, that'll be one of the incentives. Is unlimited cheese and a price reduction. Not too much. I think I would only bring it down to like 15k from 2000 or 20k. Maybe that'll be an incentive since you guys like the cheese. Okay, I think that this is good. And what's good about this is that it's quite simple. It's quite shrimple, which is what I want for the most part. I'm gonna just be using like pre-established NPCs in this game because that's the point, is they're there. But I was like, man, I can't resist this. Just this once. This is her brother Liam. The grumpy black sheep. Worst thing about my France trip was finding out I couldn't take any cheese home because there was a temporary dairy trade ban due to oh no! Full of wine and oh my god, that sucks though. The one time you go, man. That's tragic. I'm glad you still got to bring something home though. You'll just have to go again someday. And you'll have to bring back double the amount of cheese to make up for the last time. Unlimited cheese. Maybe I'll just kind of leave it like that. I kind of like that shape better. I don't like that one as much. I like the vibes, yeah. I'll bring this line down a little bit. There's this one person who's a cheese taster that I like to watch. Ooh. You're living the dream. Oh wait, I need to...
Yo, dude!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Hi, Astro!
Oh, you.
Oh, you! Welcome on in. Hello. Let me give you a shout out real quick. Welcome on in. Hello, hello. Welcome back. I'm back. I'm back, baby. I need to follow. I was following your other account. You're biting me. Why? Why are you chomping me? You missed when I was cheese. That would have been the perfect time to bite me. Welcome on in. Hello. Hi, everybody. Welcome on in. I'm Crayon, and I'm just doing some gentle token drawing for D&D. I'm trying to be chill about it. Hi, Cammy! Welcome on in! Oh, you got a butterfly fish? Nice. Welcome on in. How was your stream? You were talking about D&D today, right? How was your little D&D stream? As I take a big swig of water. Thank you for the follow, Cammy. Welcome on in. Okay, thank you for the sippy. Oh my god, I needed that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be running a Humblewood campaign, so most of the stuff is pre-written, but I was like, I'm gonna make just this one little custom thing. But that involves needing tokens. I drew more stuff for my D&D character in prep for doing his rep sheet. Yes. Yes, please. Please play the art tags. Let me know when you have a girl jockey. Welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. Let me know when you have the link and I will give you a little permit. Yeah, please, because I would like to see. I'm sticking out my little grabby hands. My little grabby hands. Give me the art. It sustains me. It fuels me. I wish you give him like a little curly cue back here too. Why is the Spirits Eve theme from Stardew Valley such a banger? It's so good. So good. Like, it's just good. It's just a vibe. I've been craving playing Stardew again. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I've just been craving, like, a farming game in general. I've been craving Palia and Stardew and a little bit of Fields of Mystria, and I don't know which one to pick. I need one. I just need one to just settle the urge. Do I return to a trusted beloved like Stardew, or do I check out new stuff? Like the update in Fields of Mystria? Or Palia? There's too many options. There's apparently this type of cheese in, I want to say, Italy that's made using maggots. First of all, disgusting, but also, yeah, I've heard of that, but I don't remember what it is. Have we talked about this on stream before? Or did I talk about it with someone else? I don't remember now. I don't remember. But I feel like I have heard of this. And it was a terrible fact to learn. But also kind of interesting. But I don't remember now. Not that I want graphic bug talk, but like we can speak, I think, in general terms. I think would be okay. Graphic bug talk. Okay, you have a link? Okay, here. There you go. Scrappy hands, scrappy hands, scrappy hands. Scrappy hands. I'm gonna put my tablet down here. I drew this totally not normal. Totally normal, not cursed arm and his bandolier. Oh, okay, let's see, let's see. Ooh. Let me adjust the size so I can see it. I can see it all in one go. Okay, and then let me get the... Oh, what? Oh? Where did that go? Oh. Okay, let me do, like, let me grab it this way. I just clicked the link and opened it, but I will paste it into a browser tab. There we go. Now I can show it on stream like this. Now I can grab this window. Oh, there we go. I was like, cause I want to show it. Let me grab it. Where's my Firefox? Here it is. Firefox. Firefox. Look at it. Yeah, readjust. Ooh, yeah, baby. No, this arm is totally normal. Nothing suspicious going on here. Everything's fine. Everything's a-okay. Very healthy. Very healthy. Perfect. Here we go. Very good and normal. I love these colors. This is so cool with the scales on top. Oh, that looks so good. I like this little bandolier too. Good spread of pockets, like this little crystal. I like these little straps here. Yeah. Printing it and just yet, but shaking. It's so good. This is so cool. I like these little like exhaust pipes. This is sick as hell. Definitely didn't replace his arm with a demon arm and then hide it under a fake prosthetic. No, 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 no. Would never. Would never. No, no, no. This is so cool, Astral. This looks good. Hell yeah. I love it. If you have the time, I would like to hear about this character, how he came to make this decision and be in this predicament. I don't want to hold you up if you need to go rest after streaming, of course. If you need to like get up and go stretch or eat or take meds or, you know, just anything like that. But I would absolutely love to hear it also. The standard, you are beyond welcome, and I would like to continue chatting, but also don't feel pressured if you need to boot scoot, you know? Yeah, yeah! Kazumatsu is what it's called, made in Sardinia, and is very illegal to import and sell elsewhere. Oh my god. I'm gonna like open this in a tab, because I want to read about it again, because I do feel like I've read about this, but I don't know why. This is illegal cheese. Kazumatsu. Rotten cheese. Why was I looking this up? I don't remember if this is something that we talked about on stream and that's why I looked into it, or if I went through like a Wikipedia like wormhole, you know, when like you just start clicking links and like just reading different articles. Okay, that's for later. That's for later though. Okay, pick up my tablet again. I set it aside so I didn't accidentally bump it while I was arranging the windows. I guess it wouldn't be a big deal if I did, but, you know. His name is Arameus. First of all, love that name. He was raised by a night hag who experimented on him and turned him into a soul trap. Souls are drawn to his body and he can hold multiple souls. Ooh, that's very cool. I like it. Not good for him, but I mean, for her, that's a good idea. The soul she put inside him specifically is some kind of eldritch proto-illithid, so he's slowly turning into a mind flayer. Ooh, that's not good for him. I hope he's gonna be okay. Man, how's that gonna work out for her though? I feel like that's pretty risky even for her to have one of those guys running around. Maybe she didn't think of that far ahead. I don't know. Oh, that's not the right angle. That's not the right angle at all. I think it's about like that. I don't mind kind of eyeballing some of this, but gotta make it look a little coherent. Here we go. While adventuring, the party found a weird mind flayer spire, and when he touched it, it tried to absorb him. He only survived because the hex blade cut off his arm. Whoa! I mean, that's cool. That's quick thinking. Whoa. So do they know? Does he and his party, like, know about his nature? Or was that quite the shock when it almost absorbed him? I mean, I guess it was a shock anyway, but you know. Did I not, like, straighten this line? I guess I didn't. Why didn't I do that? Oh, Isabel, you silly bitch. I was just too lost in the sauce, I guess. Which happens. He had no idea what was going on. Incredible. Even better, frankly. We love a good character mystery. Oh, I love that the Hexblade cut his arm off. I don't know why, like, because it's such a huge decision in a game like a tabletop game. Especially, like, between party members, but, like, it's good thinking at the same time. If they couldn't get anything, if there was, like, no other way. I don't know, it's good. There's, like, a cinematic quality to it, I guess. That's why it's neat. I also didn't know that he had willingly let a shadow demon's soul into his body to hold back the mind flayer soul, swallowed the spider to catch the flying. Oh. So he's just a Pat's bad boy. You can fit so many eldritch abominations in him. Poor guy. Poor dude. Huh? Oh, I'm on a different layer. Oops. My frog got. Got to adjust my leg. That's probably been my least favorite part of the heat, is A, taking a nice cold shower and then immediately stepping out to start sweating again, but also, my legs are so swollen all the time and they hurt, and I'm old and I don't like it. It's very uncomfortable. Oh. At this point, he has a Mind Flayer soul, 2 demon souls, and the lost familiars of 2 dead mages trapped up in there. So many voices. Oh my god! Well, and I would imagine, does the Night Hag still plague him too? As a fun external force for the poor guy. He built a fake mechanical arm shell thing to hide the demon arm. I mean, it looks good. It would work. I feel like it should work. Poor guy. Poor guy. Jeez. This man needs a break. He signed up for single payer and he got the family plan. The Night Hag hasn't found him yet. Ooh, he's on the run. Okay, okay. She better just mind her own beeswax, because he sounds like he has enough problems. Poor guy. Oh, man. Poor dude. I believe in him, though. He'll be okay. He'll find a way. I don't know what that way is or when it will happen, but I believe. I hold out hope for him. Maybe he can just, like, pit all of them against each other and extract them and be like, here you go, you guys can go fight amongst yourselves. A few sessions ago, under a Zone of Truth spell, he admitted to the party that he knows the Mind Flayer ship will kill him within a month or two. Oh no! That's gonna happen so soon! Can they get it out of him somehow? They gotta help him. They're a team! Poor guy. We'll see. I believe. I have to believe. I have to have hope. It's what he deserves. I've only known him for 10 minutes, but I would kill everyone in my room, in this room, and myself if anything bad happened to him. Oog. Oog. Poor guy. But also, the more that our D&D characters suffer, the better, you know? The more drama, the better. That's the good stuff. That's what fuels the creative fires. Oh, this did repeat. Let's go to a different straw do and chill. We'll go to this one. Oh, this should be perfect for end of stream. Okay. An angel offered to cure Aramaeus, but in exchange for turning over one of our NPC allies to him, and he refused. He's principled too? He's perfect. Even more reason why he deserves to be saved and helped. Because he's a good dude. Oh, what? Oh, it says I'm moved on my screen. I guess not. He's lawful neutral, or was. After admitting he was gonna die soon, he has become a lot more reckless and his alignment has shifted to true neutral. I don't blame him. I mean, he's kind of on a time crunch to get stuff done. Poor guy. On top of, I'm sure, all the other plot things going on around him. You know? That's fun, though. How does he act under pressure? Little owl. Little grumpy owl boy. What? What? Why did you do a gifted sub? But thank you, Layla. But why? You gifted a random one. Thank you. You gave one to keep. And you got a big mama pickle. Got a big mama pickle. Nice job. Oh no, keep got a big mama pickle. Oh, because the gifted sub went to him. Yeah! Make sure you say thank you to Layla. Thank you, Layla. Enjoy your lack of pre-rolls. Keeps your little... What do you have? Orange? Oh, no, you have yellow now. Your yellow crayon and your emotes. Yeah, this big problem of all this. The Curse of Strahd campaign. Oh my god. No wonder why this poor dude is suffering. You left that part out. Poor guy. This shall be shared across the internet. Excellent. The splat emote. There was, probably my favorite time I've used that emote is I was on someone else's stream and they had the little drop thing where you drop and it drops your little emote on the stream screen into like a little cauldron or a pile of leaves or whatever. Because I think there's a couple different iterations. But this one was a cauldron of like green goo. And I think I used my winter one. And you got one of our custom ones! It's beautiful. It's beautiful. You got the custom shrimp. You got the shrimp. But I used the splat for the drop and I landed face down in the goo and it was very funny. But we got the... Okay, I was wondering because I did check that before stream that the custom emotes or the custom fish were still in there. So they are still in here. We just hadn't caught them yet. But they are still in the program. Because the lurk bait fishing saves to Steam. So I was like, this is on their cloud, so it should be fine. And it did carry over. We just hadn't caught one yet, but they are still in there. I think we put a couple in there, right? There it is! Big stretch. Yeah, big stretch. Nice. Because I think we put in like a couple common ones, like some uncommon, and then... You got a scooter! New record! It's an even bigger and shinier scooter. That's one of those old like little razor ones. Those are the cool ones from way back when. Did you guys ever have those? I remember having like a more like stout scooter when I was a kid. And it was pink and white and it was super cute and I loved it. I think my brother had like a blue one and we would use them whenever we'd visit my dad. And I feel like my like stepbrother or something had one of like the little razor ones like that. And I tried to use it and I was too uncoordinated, so I kept falling over. So I was like, I like my bigger, stouter one. And grab food now. I just get, thank you, Astral. And thank you for stopping by and telling me about your character. I'm still rooting for him, even though the odds are stacked against him. Poor guy. But yeah, go get food. Go get something good. Go stretch and grab some water too, especially if it's really warm for you. You had a silver and blue one! Yeah, one of those razor ones. You never had a scooter? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Yeah, I never learned to ride a bike as a kid. I got to like training wheels and then when I was supposed to transition to like two-wheel, I just never really did it. But I had a scooter. The razors were like cool kids. I had my little dorky stout one, but you know what? I had a blast on that thing. It was very fun. And that's all that matters. IMHO. Hell yeah. I feel like I learned how to ride a bike when I was in college. I never learned how to ride a bike without the train. Yeah, I never did. And then I only very like, well, I guess now at this point it's almost a while ago, but I learned like when I was in college and pretty decently like through college. My friend taught me. And it was very fun. And I'm kind of sad because like it was fun and I'm glad that I learned no matter how quote unquote late I learned, which of course is an arbitrary measure. But I live in a place with a bunch of steep hills, so it was like you can't really just go riding here very easily where I live. So I do have a bike and I learned, but it just ended up staying in a shed because I have nowhere to ride it. And it makes me sad because it's such a fun feeling. Like it sounds cliche, but legit just like the wind in your face and just kind of just coasting along. It feels nice. You got a traffic cone! I know how to ride a horse, but not a bike. But it's more relevant to, like, your life and your environment. I don't know how to ride a horse. I never learned. Not properly. Got another traffic cone. You're setting up a whole course. See that? I think this is Theo, right? Yeah, that one's Petrus. Oh, fish fillet burger. Look at that. It's got like tartar sauce and cheese. Must be nice. Get you for real cycling spot. Yeah, until about an hour with a bus or saying. Oh my god, it's such a workout. But like, it's nice. You're setting up your own bike course. This is the time. You will learn. It's just so fun. I hope to one day live in a place that's like just a neighborhood where I could actually feasibly like ride my bike. Because I feel bad that it's just now at this point for years just sitting in a shed, but it's like I don't have anywhere to ride it. Not without, quite frankly, driving like 30 minutes to another town over where they have like a little bike park. Where it's like little, like actual paved trails and stuff. And I'm like, man, do I really want to drive an hour round trip to go bike riding for maybe generously another hour? Because at that point you want to make the trip worth it. And then I have to come back and inevitably shower, which is like another half hour. And I'm like, this is just a 3-hour excursion at a certain point. I'm gonna try to schedule a riding lesson this week, but then extended family circumstances happen. Now I can't do one next week either because of the heat wave. Hopefully it breaks soon and you'll be able to get back into it. Because man, it brings you so much joy, and I feel like it would be nice right now. But also better safe than sorry to not risk it in the heat. Not risk it in the heat biscuit. You know? Do I want to flip for this line? Not really, actually. I kind of want to just freehand it this way. Yeah, there we go. I think they have different, yeah, okay. Wish I had brought my work laptop home. I could be in bed watching stream. This is the power of mobile devices. You can get so cozy. And it's important. It's important to be able to be so cozy. The horsies don't even want to move much. Yeah, it's very hot out. Must not make them work. Exactly. They'll be around in the cooler weather. And then it'll be nice for everybody. You know, I had his little wing arm, whatever you want to call it, down. I kind of want it to be like up. I guess maybe I didn't do this because now I have to reconcile how his sleeve works, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna challenge myself. I'm trying to find a good middle ground of like how to draw literal animals, but also like giving them enough unique features that they're distinguishable as their own characters, you know? Because I think Humblewood is very much in the style of like, this is a literal mouse just holding a sword with maybe wearing a tunic. But it's like, well, how do you distinguish that from from mouse 357 next to them, other than just putting them in a different colored tunic? You know, I'm trying to find that sweet spot. It's not something I'm practiced at, but you know what? You gotta learn sometime. Or at least that's what I'm telling myself. What if it's like... like it kind of like hangs down. I'm probably just gonna use like my texture brush, but... Oh, then Miss Bunnabelle came out of her lair and is now sitting on her pillow fort and lounging. Oh, to be a small creature who is so cozy. Got my weighted piece. A really plush. Oh, he's a weighted one. That's pretty cute. He's very colorful. Oops. There we go. This is not balanced, I can see that. Question is, do I care? Yeah, I do. Even as I said it. Even as I said it trying to be funny, I was like, yeah, I do care. That's a little better. It's not perfect, but it's better. They have a weighted Moomin. Oh my god. Moomin. I miss Moomin every day. I miss him. Oh, I need to do these here. I don't think I really need to do this now because I'm gonna know I'm gonna use that texture. I need a mystery to me. Yeah, I was like, now part of me wants to kind of recycle some of this since they are twins. Oh, let me see the boy. Oh my god, he's so cute. Look at his big old snoot. He's very cute. He's a very cute little guy. Exceptional specimen. There's a little trick if you want to get rid of something. Just grab it and throw it off the canvas. Just hit the bricks. Why bother erasing it when you can just throw it away? Although I guess some programs will preserve stuff even off the visible canvas, so I guess it would work there, but Procreate isn't one of those, so I don't have to worry about it. If I yeet something, it's deleted. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably easier if I just do a free brush to erase. Whoa, oh my gosh, forgot I was still on that brush. I guess I probably should have done Petrus first, but that's fine. We'll figure it out. Always do. What? You gotta go take a shower? Thank you for hanging out with us, Queen. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. What you gonna get? What you gonna get on your way out? Ooh, an Oreochromis. A very pretty little fish. A fine farewell gift. Have a good night, Queen. You got a corpse! Yeah, I'm sure she's fine. I'm sure she's fine. God, that was one of the ones we put in. Just dredge that up from the bottom of our little fishing pond. In his normal form, he has like a goatee, so I'm gonna give him a lot of like feathers, you know, kind of get that little beard look. It wasn't me, officer. You just discovered the body. It's different. You're not culpable. I would vouch for you, Kyrie. Don't worry. Art is fake. Art is fake forever. Do whatever you want. Just have fun. Do we have time for the last one? What if I speedrun her? If I speedrun my very angry daughter? This is the fall theme, isn't it? The little windy theme. The smell of mushroom. Yep, there you go. Whoa. Easy there. I'm honestly kind of surprised. Hey, welcome back, Yume. You get up and switch chairs for a while, so you went back to back. Yeah, of course. Yeah, go get comfortable. Thank you for hanging out with us. Go get comfortable. I hope it helps. I'm actually kind of surprised my tablet has lasted this long. I feel like it should be due to, like, run out of battery soon. I mean, 42%, that's pretty good. Oh, you know what? I feel like the first, like, 40 minutes of stream I was messing with StreamerBot. Maybe that's why. So I wasn't actually on my tablet yet. So it's able to last a little bit longer. Because I'm like, usually around this time it's getting low. Especially in the heat, I would think it would run down, but maybe that's why. Had to do it. This is a winter theme, right? Nocturne of Ice, very good. I love her stupid, grumpy little face. It's so funny to me. Even as an owl, she's a grump. Wrap up and make dinner. Yeah, bye Kyrie. Go get cozy as well. Enjoy your dinner. I hope you and Midas have a lovely rest of your evening. Thank you for hanging out with us. Okay. I think that shape's fine, so we'll merge it. Merge it. Merge it. I feel like Stardew music was the right choice for tonight. Very chill vibes that I'm down to clown with. Oh, hello, Bunnabelle. Miss Jones, was it? What's going on, baby cakes? Actually, I'm gonna bring this eye down. Oops. So down. This doesn't look like There we go. I feel like she doesn't look annoyed enough. For Kara. There we go. There's my little grumpy Gus. There they are. Not too shabby. So we got Kara. Got Petrus. Oh. We got Theo. We got Liam. And we got Opal. Little burbs. And then we did a little bit of Val. Pretty good. Pretty good Co-Workin Wednesday stream, I think. And I think we're good for winding down now, because it's a little after 10. It's our usual time. So let's go find someone to stream now, or to raid now that we're back. Let's go find someone to stream. Okay. No boy. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. I missed hanging out and chatting and yapping and stuff. I'm glad to be back and drawing and stuff. Oh yeah! Yeah! I'm gonna go ahead and dip before raid. I'm not longer. Yeah, go get some rest. We yapping and we do be zapping. Yeah, thank you guys. Let's go. I know exactly where we're gonna go. Hello, Bunnabelle Jones. In true stream fashion, she's come over right as I need to type and do things to be like, can you pet me? I'm like, no. You had all night. I will pet you anyway, though. Let's go say hi to Eli. Eli's playing Portal 2 with Malform. Eli's normally working on his little Vipo setup, but tonight he's playing a game. So let's go say hi. Let's go say hi to Eli, who is very cool and sweet. We know Eli. Alright, raid channel. Where is he in my list? Here he is! Eli! Squishy bunny. Yeah. Okay, let's go raid Eli. Start raid. Thank you guys for hanging out again. It was lovely to see you guys. Let's just go say... I just want to go say hi, Eli. And we'll use our little Pride Bunny emote. I'll say hi, Eli. Hi, chat. So if you guys are subscribed and you want to come along and leave a raid message, you can use that one. You can just come along and say hi, Eli, hi, chat. Or you can just come along if you want to do like a little sneaky lurk raid, just to be supportive and be good neighbor. That would be nice too. Eli both likes and appreciates lurkers, and of course if you need to like raid run, because if you have to go if it's late for you, that's fine. He understands. He's a sweetie pie. He don't mind. But yeah, thank you guys again for hanging out with me. If you want to post and talk more about Art Fight this coming month, come join the Discord. We have a little thread for it in our community channels. And otherwise, here's my socials if you're interested, for whatever reason. But yeah, I'll see you guys around. Thank you for being so sweet and hanging out with me and welcoming me back. And I'll see you guys around. Hopefully I'll see you this weekend, and if not, have a good weekend yourselves. Have a good night. Take your meds, stretch, drink water. Oh my god, the rain's going. Okay, goodbye. Have a good night. Bye. Sorry. See ya!